What you rockin' ZO2s? I'm blowing past some ZO2. You know I got a ZO2. Pay respect and pay your dues. Switching lanes, ZO2. I change the game, ZO2.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Smequle, and we are back with the simulation of Lonzo Ball's career. Last time we left off, we were 5 seasons deep into his career. He's been doing pretty decently so far in his career. He is a 92 overall. He is yet to actually win a championship with the Lakers, though. He hasn't won any MVPs yet either. And we can check out his stats real quick before we even start this thing off, just to get you guys caught up with how he's been doing in his career. So every year, his points per game has been going up, as well as his assists. And then his rebounds per game has been pretty consistent throughout his career. We're 5 years in, about to do another 5 years on this video. And leave your comment down below if you think he's going to win either an MVP or a championship within the next 5 years of his career. Obviously, he didn't make the playoffs for the past year that we just simulated. If you haven't checked that one out, definitely go check that video out first. That way you're up to date with what's going on in his career and everything. And also, again, leave your comment down below if you want to see any other players' career simulated or anything like that. Anyways, we're going to hop right into this. I'll see you guys at the end of next season. And if Lonzo makes the All-Star team, I'll let you guys know that as well. Okay, so we made it to the middle of the season, the All-Star weekend. Lonzo ends up making the team. He is not in the starting 2 guard positions, though, so that's not looking too good for him. I believe he gained another badge as well. He had 14 before, and we're going to see how he does in this All-Star game. He hasn't had a good All-Star game yet throughout his career. So let's see how he does this year. View box score, West All-Stars, and where is he at? Lonzo Ball, 10 minutes, 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 3 assists. Lonzo Ball really not having any good All-Star weekend games. So we're just going to go to the playoffs, see if the Lakers actually make it this season, see if they can go on to win a championship. I don't know. Let's find out, though. So we're at the end of the season now. Kevin Durant got MVP, not Lonzo Ball yet again. So let's just advance. Lonzo Ball does get on that All-NBA first team. He was so close to getting MVP yet again. He's always right there in the top standings, but he just hasn't gotten it yet. Lakers end up getting the 6th seed in the conference. And let's check out Lonzo Ball's stats for this year. So this year he ends up getting 18 points per game. That's gone down from last season from 19.6. Rebounds have gone up slightly a bit, 0.4 per game. And assists have actually gone down by almost 2 assists per game. Steals is pretty much the same as every season. Same with blocks. And turnovers is actually his lowest so far in his career. So that's pretty good. Not turning over the ball. Shooting better than last year. Best field goal percentage in his career. And best 3-point percentage in his career. Free throw is his 2nd best. So it looks like he's shooting a bit better. Not getting as many minutes this game. It's just like one less minute per game. But we got playoffs time now. Brandon Ingram's up to an 86. This could actually be a good team. I think they might actually be able to win this. Let's find out, though. Okay, game 1 is up against, always simulate, Sacramento, who's been killing it. They've been a really good team, and it looks like they're about to get 4-0'd by, okay, they get 1 game on Sacramento. That's good. At least they got 1 game. Okay, they got 2. Suns have been eliminated. Magic, Clippers, 3-3 for the Lakers, and Bucks are out. Kings have been eliminated. The Lakers are moving on to the 2nd round. I believe this is the first time since we did this Lonzo Ball simulation that the Lakers have moved on. It's going to be Dallas, Houston, the Lakers, and Utah. Let's see if they can get another upset here up against Utah. They're down 3-0 to Sacramento. Sacramento blew a 3-0 lead. 3-1 for the Jazz. Mavericks are out. Lakers have been eliminated, so they don't get past that 2nd round this season. Let's see who ends up winning. The 76ers have been making the playoffs quite frequently, and it's not going to be the Lakers, though, so we're just going to go on to the next season. So back over to All-Star Weekend. Lonzo Ball making the All-Star team yet again. Again, not in the starting position. Let's see if he can do better this year. He has not had a good year in the All-Star game. Let's see what ends up going down. Can he actually put up some points this year? West All-Stars, Lonzo Ball, 11 minutes. Okay, got a bit more minutes, or 22 minutes, should I say. 11 points is what he got. 2 rebounds and 9 assists. So better game from Lonzo this year. He ends up leading the game in assists and points. I mean, he didn't get the most points. Nobody really got too many points, but he did a lot better this year. Definitely improving in these All-Star games. But what matters the most is if he can make it into the playoffs, which they're not in as of right now, and they gotta win a championship here. Here we go into the playoffs. Lonzo Ball finally winning his MVP 7 seasons deep, and he finally won this. 18.9 points per game, 5-point rebounds, and 10.8 assists. So yet again, averaging a double-double, 2.3 steals as well. Field goal percentage, .58. I guess we'll just compare to his other years. Defensive player, Andre Drummond, man. How many times has Andre Drummond won defensive player of the game in here? So obviously Lonzo's on the first team. Let's see if he made the defensive team as well. And it doesn't look like he did. But let's just advance, check him out yet again. 92 overall, so he hasn't gone up for a while now. I don't know if his potential can go any higher than that or what, but he hasn't gone up in overalls for a while. Let's just check out his player card again. Career stats. So points per game has gone up by almost 1 point. Assists per game has stayed the same. Rebounds pretty much around the same as he always does. Same with steals. His field goal percentage went slightly up, so improving even more. Same with 3-point percentage. That has gone up as well, and free throw has gone down. So let's keep on simulating this. I believe they are in the playoffs. They are the 7th seed, facing off against Sacramento yet again. Last year they got that upset over them. Let's see if they can actually take the W again this year. It's 1-1, all tied up. 2-1 for Sacramento, 3-1 for Sacramento. Pelicans are out, and the Lakers have been eliminated yet again. The Lakers cannot win a championship. The farthest they've gone is second round with Lonzo. And Lonzo, I mean, he's getting close to 30 years of age, so they got to do this pretty quickly. Now let's see who ends up winning. It is going to be the Brooklyn Nets. D'Angelo Russell, Finals MVP. Pretty impressive for him right there. Back over to the next All-Star Weekend. This is the 3rd season in this video, so 8th season overall. We're going to be doing 2 more after this. All-Star participants. Lonzo Ball is finally starting at point guard. This is huge for him. Let's see if he can put up a big game as well. He's also a 93 overall, 16 badges. We'll check out his badges after this game. Let's simulate through this date. And let's see what ends up going on in the All-Star game. View box score. West All-Stars. Lonzo Ball, 29 minutes, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 11 assists. It's not really a great game for Lonzo in that All-Star game, but let's just continue. See if he wins the MVP back-to-back. I think it might actually be possible. He's been doing really well so far this season. And Lonzo ends up getting back-to-back MVP. 17.3 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, and 12 assists. Is he going to win the defensive player? No, it's going to be Andre Drummond yet again. He literally wins it every single season. So it's going to be Lonzo Ball. D'Angelo Russell's up there now. I wonder if Westbrook's playing. He is playing still. And let's look at these all defensive teams. Lonzo Ball actually makes it. So he's pretty close to getting up there and winning Defensive Player of the Year. That would have been huge if he won 2 awards. Roster, 93 overall. Lonzo Ball checking out 17.3 points per game. That's gone down. Assists did go all the way back up to 12. Field goal percentage was not as good. 3-point percentage was not as good, but his free throw percentage did go up this year. And let's actually check out his badges, because he's got a 5 Hall of Fame badges. Corner Specialist, Dimer, Limitless Range, Lob City Passer, and Pick and Roll Maestro. Catch and Shoot is up to gold. flashy passer. Deep range Deadeye still only at silver. Thought that might have gone up. And he also has an acrobat badge as well now. And then I think those are all the same. And then checking out the Lakers, they did end up coming 5th in the conference, which I think is one of their best seedings so far. Let's see if they can finally move on, possibly past the second round. They are up 2-1 against the Timberwolves. I don't even know who the Timberwolves have. 3-2 for the Lakers. And the Nets have been eliminated. 3-3 for the Lakers. Pacers out, Celtics out, Nuggets out, Bucks out, and the Lakers choke. Okay, so let's check out the box score, see who's all on the team. I guess Towns and Wiggins still on that team, so really good team. Lonzo ends up putting down 22 points. Jaylen Brown, which I believe this is a different player. Yeah, that's a different player than the one in the league now. Kind of weird they made the same player. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists for Lonzo. So he had a pretty decent game there. Zubac is still on the team. Same with Clarkson, Randall. It's pretty much still the same team as they had before. And again, Lakers not able to win a championship with Lonzo Ball. Maybe next season is the season to go. I think they might need to pick up at least one other really good player. Well, I wonder if Lonzo will stay on the team. We got 2 more seasons of simulation in this episode. Marvin Bagley, he is a beast. Sacramento ends up winning the NBA Finals this time, and let's check in next season. So yet again, Lonzo Ball has made the All-Star team. Starting at point guard, Stephen Curry still playing in the league, getting pretty old at this point. Lonzo's up to 28 years of age. He signed another contract with the Lakers as well, 3 years, $112 million. So that's really good for Lonzo. And let's see what he does in this All-Star game. Let's see what ends up going down. And I think this is going to be our last season of simulation for this video. Next video we'll do another 4 or 5. This video we only got in 4 seasons of simulation. So Lonzo up to a 93 overall, same as last year. View box score. Lonzo, okay, is this LaMelo? Okay, so LaMelo Ball is in the East All-Star. That's pretty cool. Did he have a better game than Lonzo? 12 points, 3 rebounds. Okay, and then Lonzo doing 14 points, 10 rebounds, which I believe is probably his best game so far in the All-Star game. We're going to go back into the playoffs, see if the Lakers can finally win. They're not in the playoffs as of right now. Usually they do end up making it though. So we're at the end of the season yet again. Lonzo didn't end up winning 3 MVPs in a row. That would have been too insane. He did win back-to-back though. He does make the All-NBA first team and the All-Defensive first team. Who got the... Did Andre Drummond get Defensive Player of the Year yet again? I got to check that out real quick because I did not. I forgot to check that. Season awards, player. No. We need league history. There we go. Let's see. Defensive player. Jordan Bell actually got defensive player. Andre Drummond 1, 2, 3, 4 times, man. He's gotten defensive player 4 times. Rudy Gobert got it once. A bit different back in the seasons here. Rudy Gobert, Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gobert, and then I went kind of Andre Drummond for the rest. And the playoffs, Lakers unfortunately didn't end up winning this one. Let's check out the roster though. Brandon Ingram going up. Zach LaVine's on the team as well. So this is a really good team. They're starting to get a bit old. They're getting into the 30s now. Lonzo Ball's a 93 overall, 16 badges still, and his stats for this year. Where's his stats at? There we go. This year, only 16 points per game. It's starting to go down now. 5 rebounds and 11.7 assists. So Lonzo is not really getting better anymore. He's kind of just staying at the same level as he got to before. Still doing really good. Won those 2 MVPs. I don't know if he's going to end up winning a championship. We'll find out in the next video though, guys. If you did go on to enjoy it, again, smash that like button, subscribe. If you're new, this has been your boy Smequle, and I will see you next.
Triple B's in this thing, don't get caught up in this thing now. No way. Triple B's in this thing, we gon' ball out in this thing.